This is First Alert Weather.
All right, we need to be prepared, and this evening looks to be when we really need to be aware.
Yes, and just as Brian and Nick have been saying, we're going to be monitoring for those storms to start drifting towards the area over the next couple of hours here. We do have that tornado watch for some of us, mainly to the north and west of the metro, and that's why today's an alert day. Let me show you the areas under that watch, and even if you're not included, which is the metro area and areas eastward, make sure you're staying aware and up to date on the forecast here on what's happening with our weather as we continue on into the evening. So if you're going to be away from the TV, go ahead and download our KMBC 9 News app. That way you can get those updates. You can get those alerts sent to your phone through that app. So it's a great tool to have. Again, right now we're mainly seeing those tornado watches. You see extending from Brown County all the way down to Anderson. So from Hiawatha down to Garnett on the Kansas side. St. Joseph up toward Maryville on the Missouri side. This goes until 11 o'clock this evening, and we are seeing some thunderstorms, and these storms have been really intensifying over the last 30 minutes or so. Now we're seeing a few more of those severe thunderstorm warnings. As of right now, we don't have any tornado warnings in our immediate area, but we are certainly monitoring radar trends very carefully. So I do want to loop the map here and show you that these storms are trying to make their way towards the east, and you see how those yellow boxes that popped up, those are severe thunderstorm warnings, and these storms have a history of producing already some large hail. In fact, this storm that is just to the west of Brown County, it's already produced upwards of golf ball size hail. Could even be a little larger than that now as the storm continues to intensify. And look at the lightning strikes. That's a good indicator on a storm's strength. As you see that number increase, our storms are getting stronger. So these storms, they are intensifying again. They are moving towards the east, so I do expect to see more of these severe thunderstorm warnings. Potentially, we have that tornado watch, so we could see a tornado warning or two as well. So near Seneca, so this is west of Hiawatha, west of Brown County. This storm is moving towards the east at about 30, 35 miles an hour. We're getting you covered here on live radar so we get those fast updates, updating here about every minute. So I'm putting it out ahead of the leading edge of the storm here, heading towards Hiawatha, so that puts it near Wetmore at 4:31, so that's about 9 minutes from now, and then Fairview at 4:39, eventually moving into the Hiawatha area probably around 4:45. The bigger picture, all these storms tracking towards east. We're seeing more development now a little bit farther south of that line. Future scan picks up on that development, continuing to move eastward over the next few hours. So around 7 o'clock, storms approaching the metro, and then notice how they weaken the farther east that they go. So here's 9 p.m. There still could be a few stronger thunderstorms around at that point, but later that we go after sunset, these storms will run out of their energy, so they won't be as intense. So late this evening, after especially 10 o'clock, we're going to lose that severe weather threat. But next several hours, make sure you're staying updated here on the forecast. We have that weather alert, that severe weather risk. We're going to cool out of the 70s into the 60s. Then for tonight, we could see some additional development heading towards sunrise tomorrow through the morning into the afternoon. It's not a continuous rain tomorrow, but off and on showers and some thunderstorms going through the morning into the afternoon. So tomorrow's one of those days where you want to make sure that you keep your umbrella handy to be on the safe side. Chances of showers in the morning, better chance of scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. Middle 70s for your Wednesday. It's an impact day because that rain could affect your plans if you're going to be out and about tomorrow. Same deal on Thursday, except I think more of us see rain Thursday, and it could be heavier. So we're monitoring for the heavy rain threat, the flooding threat. We dry out on Friday, we'll need that. More storm chances roll in early Saturday, then again late Sunday into early next week.